Okay, we're ready to go.
Okay. Okay, welcome to the Tuesday, November 3rd County Commission meeting. This meeting is being conducted by video conference via zoom.us due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This meeting will be live streamed on the county's Facebook page at Montgomery County and will be available on local public access television, DATV, and will be posted on the county's website at www.mcohio.org per guidelines approved by House Bill 197. Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Lieberman.
She was here just a minute ago.
Well, we'll come back. Commissioner
Okay.
Wright.
Here.
Commissioner Dodge.
Here.
Debbie's trying to connect again, so just 1 second.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you got?
I'm
Okay.
back.
Okay, Commissioner Lieberman.
Here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. County Engineer.
Good afternoon, Commissioners, Administrator, and viewers. We have three resolutions today. The first is Resolution 20-1402 to authorize an agreement with LJB Inc. for professional engineering services, the safety study of Miamisburg Springboro Pike from Medler Road to Benner Road, also known as the Mound Connector, in Miami Township and the city of Miamisburg at a cost not to exceed $40,831 through November 1st of 2021. 1403 is to amend the agreement with Eagle Bridge Company for the Snyder Road and Dayton Farmersville Road bridge reconstruction projects in Jefferson and Jackson Townships by adding $17,096.42 to the original amount for a revised total of $748,348.51. And 1404 is to authorize a payment by warrant in the amount of $189,691 to the city of Riverside from permissive tax funds for the 2020 Union Schoolhouse Road resurfacing from Forest Ridge Boulevard to the Corp line.
I move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Juvenile Court.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under Juvenile Court, we have resolution number 1405, authorizing an agreement with Wright State University for quality assurance services for the court's Ohio Department of Youth Services reclaim funded programs in an amount not to exceed $28,350 through June 30th, 2021. We also have resolution 1406, authorizing a grant agreement with the Ohio Department of Youth Services for the ongoing operation of the Center of Adolescent Services, CAS, in an amount of $4,362,608 through June 30th, 2021.
I move for approval.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Monday Community Correctional Institution.
Under Monday Community Correctional Institution, we have resolution number 1407, amend a grant agreement with the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction for funds made available under the Community-Based Correctional Facility Program by reducing the funds in an amount of $102,083.
I move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Michael, do you want to take the county sheriff now as a late agenda item?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Commissioner. Under the county sheriff, we have resolution number 1425, approve a collective bargaining agreement with the Ohio Patrolmen's Benevolent Association Civilian Unit.
I move for approval.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
County Administrator.
Under the county administrator, we have, under the clerk's office, approval of the minutes of the meetings on October 27, 2020. Resolution 1408, approval of bills, and that list is available in the clerk's office.
I move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Administrative Services.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. We have three resolutions for your consideration today. The first is 1409. This is the approval of personnel actions. This is available in the clerk's office. 1410 authorizes a consulting agreement with the Greene County Adult Probation Department for Justice Web interaction reports with a revenue not to exceed $5,000 through December 31st of 2021. And last is 1411, and this authorizes a lease agreement with Jefferson for the leasing of 5,221 square feet of office space located at the Calumet Building with an annual rate of $22,800 through August 30th of 2025.
I move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Environmental Services.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. I have a handful of resolutions. First is 1412, authorize a memorandum of understanding with Central State University to promote projects, initiatives, and collaboration that focus on water resource management, health, food, exercise, workforce development, and advanced agricultural technologies through October 31st, 2022. 1413, amend the agreement with In Situ Forum Technologies, LLC for construction of the Terrace Villa sanitary sewer improvements, Contract 1, by adding $10,454.65 to the current amount for a revised total of $203,919.90. 1414, authorize a 100% release of the cash surety and subdividers contract with MVAH Development LLC for the Riverworks Loft. The following two are to accept easement deeds and record the same. 1415 with JMDH Real Estate of Dayton LLC for water lines in connection with the development of the traffic circle water main extension. 1416 Magnum Auto Sales Inc. for water lines in connection with the traffic circle tire center water main extension. And the following two are to authorize cooperative agreements with the City of Riverside for the distribution of funding on Ohio Public Works Commission's State Capital Improvement Program grants and loans. 1417 Bayside Water Main Replacement Project, and 1418 Spinning and Eastman Water Main Replacement Phase 2 project.
Hey, Matt, before the commissioners approve, can you elaborate a little bit on resolution 1412 and our ongoing partnership with Central State University?
Yes, this project is working to both improve understanding of our water and sewer system while also creating a pipeline between environmental services and Central State University. Central State is capable of providing support for research projects and providing student interns, while we're able to provide the Central State students with research opportunities around the water and sewer system. So we had an original 2-year agreement with them, and this is an additional 2 years we have with them.
Thank you, Matt.
Great. I move for approval.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
OMB.
Good afternoon. The Office of Management Budget has 4 resolutions for your consideration. 1419 to authorize appropriation amendments. 1420 authorize additional appropriations. 1421 authorize cash transfers. And 1422 authorize appropriation decreases.
I move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Human Services, Tom.
Thank you. Under Human Services Planning and Development, I actually have 2 items. They're both associated with CARES Act funding. One is on the printed agenda, the other is a late item. 1423 will authorize a nonprofit grant agreement through the Office of CARES Act with the Food Bank Incorporated in an amount not to exceed $355,548.21 through December 30th of 2020. And Resolution 1426 will authorize a nonprofit grant agreement through the Office of CARES Act with various nonprofit organizations through December 30th of 2020. And within this resolution, you have 2 of the nonprofit agencies through the arts community, the Muse Machine and Plaza Theater Association. So in each of these cases with the food bank, this will allow us to help them continue their efforts in the community to make sure that food is available to our citizens who are suffering through the pandemic, make sure that more access is available and they can secure the resources that they need. And with the Two for the Arts programs with the Muse Machine and Plaza Theater, to allow them to secure the PPE supplies that are necessary and to also provide educational programming and other technology supports that are necessary to make sure that those opportunities are continuing in the community to support citizens, extended opportunities, mental health relief, all those other things that are necessary in moving through the pandemic. Thank you. Those are the only two items that I have.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, business services, Chris?
Afternoon, Commissioners. I have one amendment and 3 late items for you. 2014-24 under Community Economic Development authorizes I-675 Wilmington Pike Interchange projects and District Services Agreement with Greene County, Ohio, and the Montgomery County Transportation Improvement District. And 3 CARES Act related amendments. 1427, authorizing CARES education grant agreements with various local organizations through December 30th, 2020. 1428, authorizes an agreement with the City of Dayton to provide mediation assistance to landlord and tenants to help reduce the rise of evictions and as a result of COVID-19 disruptions in an amount not to exceed $60,000 through December 30th, 2020. And 1429, amend the agreement with County Corp to disperse CARES Act funds to small businesses by amending Articles 2 and 3, which decreases the dispersed amount by 20 million and the administrative costs by 60,000, and to amend the term through December 30th, 2020. If I could, before you vote on this, on 1429, just to let you know, this does not create any new monies available under the CARES Act. We anticipate spending 20 million or less of every item that's coming out of that prong of the CARES Act. And this just allows us to move dollars around to other CARES Act programs that are already encumbered.
Move for approval.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, comments by County Administrator?
Thank you, Commissioners. I would just like to say thank you to the Office of Budget Management and to the CARES Act team. The Office of Budget and Management is really dealing with a threefold the issues right now, and they're a small office, but they're very powerful. We've got the 2021 budget going on right now. We've got a new accounting system being implemented, and they're trying to close out the $92 million CARES Act funds. So the staff has been working a lot of hours along with the CARES Act team. And I just want to say my hat's off, John, to you and your team. You've been managing cash, you've been managing appropriations, you've been managing third-party vendors. But I think we've hit it home. And so thank you for the work you've done, for the work you're continuing to do on the new budget cycle, and then also for the work that the entire team's doing, along with the auditor and the treasurer on the new accounting system. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll pass that along to the staff. It's very, very kind. Thank you.
Commissioners?
Well, I would just say if anyone watching this, and I know one amongst us still needs to vote, but today is the day to make sure you get to the polls before 7:30 and make your vote and your voice matter. I know we've had a huge turnout now, but there still are people out there that need to get in. If you requested a mailed in ballot, do not mail it today. Take it to the Board of Elections. That's the only way it will count. So you need to get that in. There's a drop-off box right on the west side of the building. As long as you get it there before the polls close, you're good. If you wait till 7:35, you're too late. So get your votes in and let's have a good election day where we have hopefully we'll break the record for turnout today. So every perspective in our community has a voice in the outcome. And I would just put in another, I'm sure the others are probably going to do this too. COVID is not going away. Please wear your mask, solid, do the social distancing, wash your hands. It's still impacting a lot of people. Had a member of my family, my young niece, 20 years old, came down with COVID and is, suffering through it. So this is to be taken seriously. And I just wish everyone stay healthy.
And I'll just add, as far as the election goes, I know we're all glad it's going to be over. Our country and our world is glad it's going to be over. But I just want to give a shout out again. We've done it many times, but our Board of Elections has just done an incredible job. We were able to give them some CARES dollars. That was very helpful. But just being outside for the early vote and seeing how well it all worked, and our team down in the Board of Elections is incredible. I think they're one of the best in the state. They really are. I'm not going to say we never have issues, but we rarely have issues. And today has gone so well. No real complaints and issues. No machines are, sometimes you hear, oh my gosh, all the machines with so-and-so are out. That hasn't happened yet. I know early on, from the time the polls opened till probably 9, it was incredible, huge turnout. Of course, our turnout for early votes larger than it ever has been. So yeah, there's still many hours for people to vote, but I really wanted to make a point of publicly saying thank you to our Board of Elections. Ohio's very unique. Every state kind of does a little bit differently, but we know a couple things. We know that it's bipartisan. In our Board of Elections, each position has a Republican and a Democrat. And while it might seem redundant, it works, because that way, everything that happens, you were there together working on. So we have a director, Jan Kelly, and then her, what's his title? Not
Assistant.
vice director, assistant. No, he's not assistant. Anyway.
Deputy director.
He's, Steve Harsman, who has been around forever in the Board of Elections and is really one of the experts in the state. So in Ohio, we don't have to worry. Like some of these states have really worried about, are they getting stuff counted? No, we get ours counted. We won't have all the late ballots in, or the provisionals, or the overseas, but tonight, immediately at 7:30, we're going to see some numbers. And then everybody that voted today, that's going to get in, and barring any kind of technical issues, it'll be done tonight. So, all of the tension and fear, we don't really have that in Ohio. And then as far as the pandemic, we're in a worse spot now than we've ever been in Ohio and in the country, but I'm just going to talk about Ohio and Montgomery County. We were doing so well as a state, and just everybody has COVID fatigue, and people haven't been as cautious and as they should be probably. I know we miss people. We miss going to parties and restaurants and being with family, but unfortunately, that's what's causing the super spread. And so we just have to be cautious. The three of us were on a call yesterday with the governor, and you could just hear it in his voice about COVID. It's just exhausting, and he's asked for counties and, to just step up but we've been doing most of the things that they're asking for. All the metro counties have. So we'll just keep at it, because guess what? It's not going away tomorrow. I don't care how many people said, oh, after the election, it'll be gone. It's not going away. So, that's my 2 cents.
Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Well, I'm just not going to repeat what the two of you have said, but I agree 100%. Our Board of Elections has just been spot on. The citizens, as I overhear them talking as they leave, it's been so fast and everybody has been so pleasant helping them. So we have to give a nice shout out to Jan and Steve and all the employees down there. I know they've got to be absolutely exhausted by now. And also, John, please extend our thanks to the staff. I know everybody's working so hard on the budget and the CARES Act things and just everything else that's going on, the new financial system. And again, what is so hard about wearing a mask? I just will never understand that. So please, please, please wear a mask. Now, several people that Commissioner Lieberman and I ran into just a little bit ago in the parking garage were confused as far as they wanted to vote. So you cannot vote the rest of the day in the county building. However, if you have any questions, please call the Board of Elections, 937-225-5656. That's 225-5656. And they will be more than happy to tell you where to go vote. If you've gotten confused what your precinct is, or if you have any questions. So please, there's still time. So don't hesitate. This is so important to go vote and cast your opinion and your vote. So thank you.
Judy, I'm just going to add this. They may not answer the phone today. They might be inundated. And so a couple of people that were coming in that Judy and I talked to, even showed one gentleman, just go on your phone, go to the Board of Elections, Montgomery County, Ohio Board of Elections. He found it. And then it immediately said, where's my polling place? And he was able to click on his name and find his, you can do it by name or by address, and you can find your polling place. So, and then the other thing is the polls don't close till 7:30. And if you're in line at 7:30, you're still going to be able to vote. No matter how long the lines are, you're still going to be able to vote. They will know who's in line. So don't leave. And any rumors you hear or anything about what's going on nationally, still vote, stay in line.
Yep. Okay. Well, good luck, everybody, at the polls today, for sure. And our next commission meeting.
Paul's shaking about it. He's worried about it. Paul, he's so worried about it.
Yeah, isn't he, though?
Paul didn't have an opponent, everybody, so he's okay.
Yeah. The next Montgomery County Commission meeting will be Tuesday, November the 10th. How does November, it's just sneaking by here on us, isn't it? At 1:30. That's all.
I move to adjourn.
I was muted. I second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you.